Woo! I am pumped. I am pumped. Now, as you know, one of my most anticipated movies is Mad Max Fury Road in 2015. And I just saw the new trailer, and I'll have a link below so you guys can check that out. Basically, this is my thoughts on the trailer, and woo-hoo! Are we going to have a crossover with Mad Max and Fast and the Furious soon? No? Okay. I love Mad Max. I love the second one more than I like the other ones. I think the second one was the best one. I believe it was called Road Warrior, whatever they wanted to call it. I thought the first one was kind of boring, and the third one was too many kids. But the second one I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Mel Gibson as Max. I think he is great. Mad Max had those car chases, and the stunt work was so beautifully done. The apocalyptic world really felt like the apocalyptic world. But if there was one movie I wanted a reboot or at least a continuation of today's era, that would be Mad Max, and that would be this trailer. I absolutely love the look, the tone, the casting. Does this mean this movie's going to be badass? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't mean anything. The trailer was awesome, but it still doesn't mean that the movie's going to be awesome. I can't wait. My anticipation is definitely through the roof because I love what they're doing with this. I love that Mad Max is coming back to the big screen because you could... This is the apocalyptic movie, guys. This is it right here. This is how it should be, with fast cars, badass chicks, a badass protagonist, or well, an anti-hero, honestly, and just crazy mofos with goofiness, but good cheesy goofiness. The problem I have with, of course, the past Mad Max films, it's kind of out of date. Like the costumes are just. Okay, like they pretty much took a hockey mask, put on some guy's face, or they're wearing leather. It was weird. It was weird. It was somewhat of a good weird, but it was so weird, and it's so out of date now. It's not so out of date, but it's out of date. But now the costumes and the look of this film looks great. The deserts looks great. There is some CGI scenes. Hopefully they touch up on some of the special effects. But I'm just so curious of what Charlize Theron's character is. I haven't really read the whole description. I hear she's a bad guy, kind of, but we'll see. It's always all about the gas and always about fuel and stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's going to come into play as well. Looks like there was hints of the second film in here. We had the big ass tanker truck, I believe it was. But I love this. I mean, this is just like people, the costumes and stuff just looked awesome. The guy with the mask with little I don't know what you would call him, but the guy with the mask, he has that little smile mask thing like from American Horror Story Freak Show. He looks really cool. I really love Tom Hardy. He's such an underrated actor. He deserves a lot of awards, honestly. If you've seen movie Lock, even in Bane, I love him in Bane. If you've seen Rock and Rolla, he's such a great actor, and I think that was a great casting choice to get Tom Hardy in the mix. Is there a lot of Max in this trailer? Not really, and that's fine. That is actually really, really fine because if you know, throughout all three of the trilogy, maybe especially not the third one, but the first two films, Max was really not in it that much. There was always something bigger happening around Max, that Max end up going into the situation for one thing and then having to do another. So that was really Max's character. He was always in the wrong place at the wrong time, even though he was trying to screw everybody over. Max is so Tom Hardy as Max. It's going to be interesting how he comes into play after the third one. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's still a continuation of it. It could be a continuation of it because usually in these Mad Max films, somebody is just telling the story of Max, this warrior, this guy who just came from nowhere and helped us. So we'll see if that's the whole thing, the whole gist of it. The stunt work, the choreograph, the stunt work, the action scenes look phenomenal. They really showcased it in this trailer, with definitely the chase scenes in the desert. Of course, they had to have the scream where Charlize goes underneath and goes, with her bald head and all. With Sean Penn, huh? I hate Sean Penn. But yeah, this trailer just really gets me pumped. Check it out. It's really, really cool. Tom Hardy looks great. He's just lying in sand and stuff. It's just going to be a sandy adventure, honestly. It kind of reminds me of Tatooine for some reason, though. It reminds me I'm going to Tatooine and I'm going to see a lot of carnage. This thing better be rated R. I'm pretty sure it's rated R. There's just going to be a lot of violence, a lot of grittiness, a lot, like I said, in the trailer, it looks like there's a little bit of comedy and goofiness to it. That's great. That's fine. As long as they do it great and, well job. It's not too goofy over the top. But they definitely have that music kicking in too, where you're just getting a little pumped. All in all, this trailer really just showcases not really the characters, but all the madness that's going to happen in this film with all the choreography work, all the set pieces. It's going to be awesome. I remember just seeing in that trailer the guy swinging from one spot to the other spot. Hopefully this movie is amazing. I know they had to do a lot of reshoots. It should have came out maybe, I think it was this year or a few years ago, but they had to do reshoots. It's just been kind of a mess in production, but hopefully it comes together like World War Z, and hopefully we get a Mad Max we deserve. Mad Max the Old is awesome, so hopefully we get a Mad Max that's definitely amazing for this entry of the trilogy, if it is indeed a continuation. So that's my thoughts on Mad Max. I'm pumped up. I can't wait. One of my most anticipated films. I think the stunt work, everything that they planned in this film is going to be amazing. It might even surpass the new Fast and the Furious movie, because Mad Max is definitely known for their stunt work and their realistic stunt work. So we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys for listening. If you like this video, please push the like button and please subscribe. I always make videos for you every single day. And also the trailer link is below, so check that out. And I'll see you guys later. Dan the Man is out.